Hi everyone and welcome to the first edition of Ask the Hub. My name is David and I'm the CEO of Amplifyre. In this series we take questions from the community on business, technology and product development topics and talk with experts in the field from the Amplifyre Hub. This first video we'll talk with Ilkka, the CEO of Howspace, about organizational learning. Hello Ilkka, how are you doing?
Hi David, doing good. Nice to be here with you.
Thanks for taking the time for this interview. To start things off, I would like to know, what is Howspace about? What is the company about?
Yes, so as you can see, we start with how, and there's one nice story about how we created the name. So this brand is something like 2.5 years old, and we were impressed by the famous TED Talk video of Simon Sinek, where he had his golden circle, start with why issues, and start with meaning and purpose, so why question, and then move to how and what. So Howspace is the space between why and what, the space where purposeful things are implemented with good methods. We started our original company in '99. And the topic of today, the learning, is really close to my heart. And I could say that I'm a learning addict, willing to learn something every day. And my background is in educational sciences. And I started my career a long time ago as a primary school teacher. And then personally, I have two sides in my head. So I think in a technological way, and then I'm a consultant and trainer. And I try to combine those two strong approaches together with a great user experience in our platform. So understanding the context of our clients and then bringing the best out of technology for their benefits.
It's great that people are on this journey of making learning better and understanding how learning works and how we can learn better as individuals, but also as organizations. And I can tell you that since school, I always thought already, why don't we learn in school actually more and better how we can learn well, right? We learn all the time these topics and everybody has the different ways of learning, but we don't spend much time actually on learning how should we learn. Yeah? So I think that's an interesting way to go. How would you define organizational learning? What is the difference between organizational learning and individual learning?
Yeah, I think altogether learning has been changing a lot during last years, and I think it was like a separate process. So you participated into a course, then you went back to work, and now it's much more integrated. So the work and learning, and individual level and organizational or community level of learning.
How do you see the future of collaboration tools like Howspace? So I know that you're using artificial intelligence as well, right? Already right now. Are there other use cases, for example, or other applications that you are thinking about? Where is the journey going right now?
Where we are strong already today is possibility to get huge amount of participants involved in processes like strategic development or co-creation or sense making, value renewals, and so on. So we can bring people into Howspace. It can be happening in real time. It can be asynchronous as well. And with the support of AI, we can make sense with the support of the methods that we have implemented. For example, in a couple of weeks, we will release a new feature called Reflect. That means that you can have like a discussion ongoing on the page, and so far you have had to click to see the AI analysis, but now you can see analyses that are emerging and changing on the fly on the page. So while you are discussing, you can have a summary that's updating, and you can have the real-time word cloud and all that, and you can use filtering. So for example, if you have a global meeting ongoing, you can have a word cloud of US-based participants and UK participants or management and employees. So you can say, those are talking about that, and then I can filter the whole discussion. Oh, I would like to join the UK management team. This is their point of view, and so it's really changing the way we can have dialogue among each other.
Yeah, really interesting to see, and I'm looking forward to see what this, how this will develop in the future. Thank you very much for your time for this interview.
Thanks, David.
And if any one of our viewers here has some additional questions to Howspace or about organizational learning, we are happy to answer them. Please leave them down in the comments. See you next time.